eHub, Team Software's employee and customer self-service portal, puts powerful administration and operations data in the hands of your employees and customers. eHub is a website that allows you to deliver pay stubs and W-2s electronically to employees, saving time, paper, and postage. Arm your supervisors with budget comparison reports, timekeeping review tools, and employee HR data. Your customer can view invoices, scheduled work, quality assurance results, and much more. They can also request additional services. eHub includes a mobile app available on Android and Apple smartphones and tablets. On eHub Mobile, you can view and complete work tickets, view and complete inspections, request inventory supplies from the field, and view employee and job contact information. To learn more about eHub, please visit teamsoftware.com.
Welcome to our Cleancast today, and thanks so much for watching us. I want to talk to you about all kinds of animals today. I want to talk to you about sponges, spectators, and camels. Every company has sponges, they have spectators, and they have camels in their organization. You see, the sponges are those newer employees that want to learn everything they can about how to do their job better. They absorb everything that they can, good or bad. So you want to kind of keep them with the good. But they absorb everything that they're told. They try to absorb everything that they're told. And this group generally is about 30% of your workforce. About 30%. Then you have the spectators. The spectators make up about 65% of your workforce. And they're the ones who are looking around to see what's going on and who's doing what. They waste an enormous amount of time watching and not working. Know anybody like that? They're the ones that traditionally will waste the 2.5 out of an 8-hour day, 2.5 hours out of an 8-hour day. They're quick to complain about anything that's wrong. And I like to say they bring their lunch every day in a lunch bucket. Actually, it isn't their lunch in their lunch bucket. What it is a set of binoculars so they can look around and see everybody and see what's going on so that they can complain some more or tell about, how it was in the olden days, how good it was in the olden days. I'm just kidding. Not about the watching, but about the lunch and about the binoculars. Then there are the camels in your organization. They make up about 5% of your workforce. And these are the people who get the work done. These are the ones you really go to. How about your organization? Do you have somebody or some bodies who, when you say, man, I got to get this job done this weekend, or I got to get this job done tonight because tomorrow's a big inspection, that you say, I'm going to call Sue and Bill and Sam and Heather. I know then it will get done. You got anybody like that? That's your 5%. These are the people who get the work done. They're the ones you go to. Now, which one of the three are you? I'll ask you. Hopefully you're one of those that's in the 5%. You're one of the camels. And if you're a sponge in the 30% category, I'm hoping that you will, if you're one of the newer people in your organization watching this today, I'm hoping you'll skip over that spectator group and jump right into the camel group. And so that you can become a really valuable asset to your company. These are the people that grow companies, the camels. I want to close out this session today on some of my favorite quotes from a variety of sources, and they've helped me a great deal in my business attitude growth, and I hope they will you as well. My first one is from Tom Peters, and you'll find this one probably on my website because it's one of my favorites. If the other guy's getting better, then you'd better be getting better faster than the other guy is getting better, or you're getting worse. I challenge you to say that 3 times real fast. If the other guy's getting better, then you'd better be getting better faster than the other guy's getting better, or you're getting worse. Clay Carr said, to satisfy the customer, it means that everybody in the company has to understand that the total existence of a company depends on the customer. So if the customer is not satisfied, he's not going to be a customer tomorrow. And if he's not a customer tomorrow, we don't have a business tomorrow. I remember an employee of mine that worked in our office staff, in our corporate office staff, telling me one day, she wasn't the most efficient. She was kind of one of my spectators. And which we eliminated her, but here's how we eliminated her. She told me one day, you know what, if these customers would quit calling with billing issues or additional billing or questions on invoices, if they quit calling, I could get some work done around here. Well, first of all, I wanted to know why we had billing issues, if any. And then secondly, I had to explain to her that if the customer didn't call us, we didn't need her. And it wasn't long after that we didn't need her either. We bought her lunch to go. I took her to lunch and bought hers to go. But anyway, she was one that didn't understand that our whole business relied on customers. And then from the book Service America, if you're not satisfying the customer, you'd better be satisfying someone who is. And we had a thing in our organization that everybody had a customer. The payroll department, their customer were the employees. They had to get that paycheck right and had to get it on time. So we went down the line, everybody had a customer or customers. We always think of the ultimate customer who pays the bill. But everybody in the organization had another customer because in order for us to do what we had to do, somebody always had to be doing something to support someone else, don't they? They do have to, don't they? Now here's one from me. When you say that's not my job, the one you have won't be for long either. If you're saying that's not, our job is to satisfy the customer. And that means we do, all of us, anything we have to do to make sure that customer's happy. And if you say that's not my job, you probably won't have the one very long that you now have. Zig Ziglar said, you got to think about this one a little bit. Many people quit looking for work as soon as they find a job. In other words, they'll work really hard to find the job, and then when they get the job, they don't want to work. You know anybody like that? Sherman T. Potter. Remember Sherman Potter, the Colonel Potter on MASH? He said, never make 7 people mad when all you're carrying is a 6-shooter. Just a fun one that I like. Al Bath said, it's easy to sit up and take notice. What's difficult is to get up and take action. So, let's follow up on Al Bath's quote with your organization. Will your organization just take notice, or will you take action? Remember, it's easy to sit up and take notice. What's difficult is to get up and take action. You see, the decision is entirely up to you. You can take notice, or you can take action. So those are some of my favorite quotes. Those are some of my stories about camels, spectators, sponges. Hope they've been fruitful for you. Hope it was a good learning experience. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.